Here we're going to do the lamb and pork sausage. I've mixed both pork and lamb mince, and in here I've got some fresh garlic, some red peppers, spring onion, some fresh breadcrumbs, and some coriander, seasoned with some little bit of bouillon and a small bit of pepper and salt. This we're going to make into four sausages, 2 per portion. Then we're going to griddle them to give them a nice bit of colour. There's also a small touch of honey, just an additional bit of flavour. But there's egg in it to bind it, and then there's a bit of breadcrumbs in there just to compensate. I've got a griddle pan just heating up. I'm going to spray it just a little bit of oil. Just a little bit of oil. Bring it up to the heat, just so it has the nice Scotch marks. I'm going to give it some more flavour. While I'm waiting on that heating up, I'm going to put some paddle skewers through the sausages, for just a bit of decoration, if anything else. Just into the centre, just so the edge is sticking out.
How often do you have to turn these?
It'd be better just a good 4 or 5 times, just to get around so the pattern's all the way around. Nice colour. The skewers themselves are, if you know you're going to be preparing that, soak in cold water for a good 15-20 minutes or longer. Once they're all sealed, they can be finished off in the oven, just till they're cooked in the centre. Okay, let's pop them in the oven now. They can go in again 150, 160, and it's probably take another 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how long you have them on the stove. We'll do the salad next. Red pepper and a yellow pepper, just for colour. Some carrot, red onion, and some beans.
Is that broad beans, yeah?
Yeah. Slice really thinly peppers. I'm going to mix it all together with a lime and coriander vinaigrette. Put beans in whole. Carrot, again, thin slice. There's a lot of nice different textures and colours in the salad. Keeps away from tomatoes and lettuces. The vinaigrette, a small spot of oil, a fresh lime, a bit of zest off the lime, and some coriander and crushed coriander seeds. A bit of salt, very small amount, cracked pepper, and some sugar, just to take the edge off. I'll just pop this back into the fridge, let the flavours mix in, and I'll serve when the main course is ready. Next we're going to do the couscous. We've got plain normal couscous. We've got some orange zest and juiced and fresh segments just cut up, with a bit of fresh coriander chopped up. We get a bit of colour and a bit of flavour. Small amount of vegetable bouillon, just to again add a flavour, because couscous on its own can be a bit bland. I'm going to dissolve the bouillon, just a little tiny bit of water, just so when you come to eat it there's no lumps. You've made sure you've got all dissolved. Couscous, I'm going to put the same amount measurements of liquid to the couscous. Mix the couscous through with a fork, just to make sure it's all broken up. It'll all seep in, and then I'll add the orange. Set that aside covered. Only takes a few minutes to cook out. The raita, made it with some fresh cucumber, mint, some fresh green chilli, tiny bit of salt, pepper, and some natural yogurt. That's to go with the sausage. Peeled the cucumber, and finely chopped it and slightly crushed the cucumber just to give it a bit of texture and it's not too chunky. The green chilli, not a lot of it in it, just enough to taste. We to check it by a thermometer. I prefer to be above 85, that's for reheats, but just to make sure that they seat above 75. Just checking the thickest part of the meat. And ready. So first of all, the sausages on at an angle. And the couscous. Here's my Moroccan lamb and pork sausage with citrus couscous and salad.